And let's get everyone to go, 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 go! Oh no, I'm already gonna sneeze.
Oh, that's a great start.
And
Perfect. That's COVID.
That's how you introduce the stream. That was so loud.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is the Come Cleaner.
Oh, no. Let's keep it PG. God. Oh my god, that was so wildly loud. The professional. Oh god. Right. Hello everyone, and welcome.
Hello, everyone.
And welcome to the Division 3 race at the beautiful circuit of Britain. I don't know what round it is.
Like 9. I think 9.
Round 9. We'll go with round 9. We don't know, but we'll go with round 9. Well, I don't know, but probably is round 9 actually. We've got, I think we have 11 Div 3 people. The rest are obviously reserved because this always is the worst turnout. But Getsuga's back!
The one and the only.
And has a qualifying ban, so he'll need to be retiring. I'm obviously joined by the lovely Michael.
Oh, thank you, Fuse. That's cheers, the Come Cleaner. Always a pleasure to be with you, Fuse, you little demon. It'll be interesting to see if Getsuga's fought it out and lets all the Div 2 and Div 1 people retire before he does, so he's higher up on the grid.
Nah,
he's
I mean, he's at the P2 spot at the moment, so I'm pretty sure
actually,
he's going to be
right.
ahead. He's ahead of every single one.
He's been a bit lucky there.
The lucky dip lottery draw, really.
Can someone message us and let us know the weather conditions? It's pretty sunny for qualifying.
A bit of the older weather conditions will be simply lovely to have. So try and load up the Twitch comments.
I think we have Racing Point being the first car out.
Yes, one of the
no, we don't
guys,
have an Alpha.
yes.
And it's
as I should probably get all my
Why is
shenanigans
Curtis
up.
coming out? He's Div 2.
Oh, no, he's Div 3. We've had this discussion.
Didn't he? No, he messaged Div 2.
No, he messaged Div 3.
Oh, what is going on?
He thinks he's Div 2, but I'm pretty sure we demoted him. I mean, great.
Fair enough.
A bit of banter, God. Okay, it's just a bit of banter. So there we go, now we can get the stream up. We've got 5 people watching. Hello, hello, hello.
120
So, yeah. Oh, let's take that down. Absolute scenes. We're up and running. And obviously we've got a couple of new people. We've got Josh Clem in Ferrari, there you go.
Ferrari.
And we have obviously PX Riho. I'm just going to call him P-Ho. That's much easier. And he's also the new guy in the Racing Point. Finally got someone in the Racing Point. He's absolute scenes. As we go on board, as he's going to be starting a lap, but further ahead is also Curtis starting a lap. Like we said, he's been moved down to Division 3 because, well, he's rubbish. I mean, great. Oh dear, already out of shape is P.
Big slides coming out. Oh, someone's gone off.
I've just realised I've got volume on the background.
That is P-O.
Piho losing the back end already, but let's go and find ourselves Curtis, Buck Kangaroo, who's getting out of shape in Brooklyn's. I was a bit out of shape in Brooklyn's on the entrance to the corner, but fine, now heading towards Cops. Looking so far so good with the hot lap PRS, standard type of mode for using qualifying. Obviously in Div 2 it was wet, so we didn't see many people using that. But hey ho. Again, good race, you should watch it on the YouTube channel of Performance Racing League. Commentated over by Perrier's races, well, just a moment. Zone up.
I mean, he's just useless to everything, isn't he? There's nothing he's good at.
Absolutely, as we're heading into final sector here with Curtis. Heading into the final chicane here. Don't know what it's called, but we'll call it the final chicane. And into the final corner now, flat as you like. Avoid the curb, he comes across the line, set the pace, also because the other ones go across the time with a 1:29.2. Interesting. He could probably retire after that one. Don't really need to set another lap.
Yeah, he would be safe. I think, well, everyone who just sets a lap is guaranteed a spot through.
Absolutely, as P-Hill looks like he's going to go out again, even though the fuel warning light is showing.
But, I think he's out of fuel.
What? Why didn't you go to the pits then?
Why?
That's the
What's
situation
going
we should
on
know.
there? Well, he set a 52.5 and that's enough to get through.
Goomba there with a 29.3, but instant. Oh, here comes the top person with the fat baton at a 29.0. Josh Clem, one of the new boys, with a 30.6. Bit better for the race. Piho does actually set a lap. He set a 1. It's surprising he'd be safe there. His engine's rubbish. That's not the on board with that. As you go on board with the Canadian on that one. Fair Warrior. He's coming now into the final corner, derating as ever. Bit of the old lag goes through. It's a 1:31.0 from Spare Warrior. We've got Alex also come across the line behind him. He's going to go a 29.5. I want to move the mic closer because I believe that's a bit quiet. Someone else like that, I didn't quite see who. It's Private Person Sniper with a 129.4, just outplacing Elite Swift. They've been to P4, but then again, it doesn't matter because if you just need to set a lap. As Josh Club spawn already.
Oh,
to get on caught with that as he has to get out of the way of Matt Pierce, the Canadian.
Yeah, Cops was causing issues for him in the which
the
place
wet.
was it? In the wet, yes. Div 2 last night, wasn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
Again,
as
that's
we
a
are
great
here
watch.
with as we are here with Milky Bar Guy heading through with Maggots and Beckett's, looking quite good. And for Chapel goes into fifth, goes quite wide there, and hard on the exit down whatever straight this one is. Mike, what is it?
The long one.
The long one. Nice. Absolute puncher as we in sector 3. He almost looked like he was going to go into the pits now. Interesting.
I did think he was.
Into the finals game. I know, I thought he was there. I was thinking, oh, we just wasted our time. No, he's going to go through the final corner now. ERS completely fired up into the line. He sets a 1:29.6, a lot of 29 so far. So that's going to be start. Oh, and he's spun instantly afterwards. Cheeky, might have just been putting on a show as we go board with the Canadian. Fat Baton there retiring, obviously, because he doesn't need to be in. The Ferrari driver here. Going through Brooklands now. And now we're going straight towards Cops. Got to get a perfect line through here. You'd already pretty much taken it flat on these soft tyres here, and doesn't take it flat. But might know you never why.
Unfortunately, we did see you lose it at turn 1, if you've seen the comments.
I just saw that.
And,
yeah, let's stop talking about that. Don't worry, P. Hell, you're literally so for the time without that time because obviously our reserves.
Interesting to
is now
see,
come into the final sector.
Rashi invalidated his lap. He was the only one that invalidated. And SF1 Evil isn't here today. So
no, he isn't.
This is going to help Rashi in the
nor is the Dark Mark,
guarantee
but he's already won the championship.
Oh, he's living luxury life now, he's got all that champagne.
Yeah, all the champagne has got to his head, and Matt Pierce is a 30.7, putting him into 8th place behind his teammate.
They're all quite close though, which is good.
Part. Yes, as we go in here with Rashi as he's preparing his outlap, going through Maggots and Beckett's and Chapel. Who do you think's looking quick at the moment? Fat Button, really? Already set the pace?
Yeah. So far, that's all I can go off.
Yep.
Yeah, so far,
already
Fat
see a lot of mistakes so far.
Yeah.
Spins from the likes of both the new boys and was it Milky Bag? Yes, it was.
Yes. Well, I'm sure if we have a turn 1 and turn 2 and turn 3, like Div 1 and Div 2, there's going to
be in for a
lot
treat.
of entertainment.
Absolutely.
And penalties will be a big thing here, because a lot of people like to cut Maggots and Beckett's. Not that I'd name anyone, but who comes to mind?
Yeah, I know.
Do you know Fuse? I think you're one, mate.
Fuse? Weird. As Rashi's now gone through Brooklyn quite well. Overtake Bird on the ERS heading down towards Cops. How does he take this corner? Into 7th, a little bit of a lift on the brakes there. And he's going to be flying down towards Maggots and Beckett's. How well does he do this? Quite well so far. A little dab of the brakes there into 6th and then into 5th. The only real part of the breakage on this corner if you get the line perfect. And now he's going to be flying to sector 3, fastest second, sector spaff everywhere.
We have a Ferrari off and retiring on track.
Oh, it retired on track?
There was a Ferrari halfway through sector 1. I didn't catch that. Josh Clem's in the pit, so I can only assume it's Ian.
Oh, yeah, the Canadian has retired.
Yeah.
And if it had crashed, we would have seen the time rather vanish.
Yeah.
So, oh wow, Rashi
wow,
instantly got a 28.3.
Rashi's looking very good for pole.
And instantly the pole time has been set. Oh, here goes the new boy with a 28.8. Fastest third sector.
Don't bin it at turn
1. There you go, see, if you don't bin it, you get that type of a lot time. Hosty is confirmed to us that Matt Pierce retired.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Oh well, that isn't good for him. That's, I do believe, quality down.
Yes, quality will be on there. The rules are the rules.
Yep. And I believe it's Germany next, is it not?
Yes, Germany.
That should be entertaining as well in turn 1.
Absolutely, I'm definitely not going to go past turn 1, so that's always going to be a guaranteed DNF.
So it's good for the
here,
fans,
not on board, but you're here, but not on board, but with the lap of Spare Warrior. Isn't that a bit of a moment? Isn't that a bit of a moment? Your controller pose.
Oh.
On the stream.
Before you went silent, I looked on the stream. Oh no, bearable controllers. Good job.
Yeah. That's
terrible.
Don't
let me sign in.
Let me sign in. Luckily, you did let me sign in. As we go back on board here with the Spare Warrior. Apologies about that. Technical difficulties always occurred in like. A lot of people retired already, though obviously not everyone knows that they're safe.
A lot of...
Oh, bit of the grass there for Spare Warrior. But he's going to be powering down to the final chicane now. What time could he be doing? Getsuga retires, finally. He also knows that he has his Koali belt. But luckily he's still getting into Key2, and that's probably the first time. Mike, what's my password? Interestingly enough, Spare Warrior didn't improve in that time, by the way. as AJ Sam not on a lap.
No,
in the
I don't
pits.
think anyone is on a lap now.
Absolutely not. As well, in that case, I will do a
Is
precautionary
AJ still on a
battery.
lap? He's going pretty quick.
So,
Is he on hot lap? I think he is.
What is it? No, he's not opening DRS.
Could have an issue with it though.
Well,
He's
that
going
just
pretty
it
quick.
is. Maybe he is going for a lot. As we'll stay above as we hide the UI, so it's all nice and crisp and clean there for everyone. And he's going into cops just now, into second gear, taking it quite flat there. Very definitely a flyer now, definitely a flyer. I thought it wasn't, because he looked a bit off into. Oh, that's gonna be. Oh my god! How did he live? What?
It's literally done a me from performance.
Absolutely. How is he done? How is he survived that?
Sorry, Div 1.
I'm baffled. Absolutely baffled with that.
Yeah, the back end can get very light halfway through there, and it just goes. Once it starts going, there's no getting it back.
Okay, well that's interesting. That's full speed through the pit lane.
Yeah, you were witnessing that as well, were you?
I'm like, okay, that's big up the glitch there, as AJ says, and I believe that's going to be. Oh, he's another one that's gone full speed in the pits.
Oh, dear me.
Going by there, looking at the replay. P House says he enjoyed that lap, just better than the first one. Yeah, just a bit,
Yeah.
At least minor improvements, see.
Yeah, I think it was the fact that you were not facing the wrong way in turn 2. I think that really.
It was the
sort of
masterclass of turn 2. Yeah. Probably clawed back.
I'm sure there'll be cars facing the same way that you were on lap 1. As a McLaren comes back out, I think it's Spare Warrior. Yeah, it is.
Oh, he's committed.
Interesting.
Committed to getting more laps in. Same tyre set, so obviously it's just practicing it more.
Just practice, yeah.
Getting that muscle.
That's probably why he's trying to do a one-stop here.
Absolutely. One stop, very, very, very possible.
Yeah.
Because we'll get on board with him as he finishes that lap. Interestingly, AJ Sam, well, struggling a bit at the moment so far. 131.2. I would expect it to be a bit further up.
I can confirm that in the chat. Host is on the edge of his seat, because it's riveting stuff at the end of Q1.
Absolutely.
He doesn't know who's going to get through.
Yes, so much action indeed, Getsuga. Another one who I think is a bit off is Prank Up. I would have expected him to be up into the high 28s, to be honest.
Yeah, he might not have been pushing. It's only Q1, he only needs to set a banker. But, yeah, it's quite close on that midfield, as it is in the championship. We're all setting mid to low 29s.
Talk about the championship quite quickly now, as obviously I've mentioned that Dark Markers obviously won the championship, congratulations. And we have Rashi looking to secure P2, or help secure. Oh, is that Rashi? Yeah, Rashi. I keep thinking Halliday because I'm seeing Halliday's name now.
Oh, dear.
So I know that he's second in DF2 at the moment. But yeah, Rashi looking to secure P2 in the championship, which, well, the lack of people here is definitely going to be helping us, as he's got a higher chance of winning without them. Higher chance of winning without them.
Isn't it?
Halibo, oh, there's a Spare Warrior bit. Oh no, that might have just been lag. Oh god, it's hard to tell.
No, I think it's lag, mate.
Right, it's probably lag. We'll hope it's just lag.
Oh.
As he's
yeah, it's lag.
To the Royal Automobile Club special stand. They
doing your research while they were in the pit.
I just remember that. Remember talking about it on Sky Sports F1 last year. They went through
I
Buckley's and they're heading
thought
towards Cops.
Spare Warrior was about to bin it into the wall then.
It's quite so he's intended to go on board with a lot of
straight
Spare
for
Warrior,
Cops.
really. And he's the only one left on track, and then obviously he's going to be the last one to finish as Q1 certifies as over, but it still apparently says that he's on an outlap when it clearly he isn't. Well then, Codemasters. But that's terrible coding. Considering you guys have Codemasters as we're into
Didn't
Sector
really
3
master
here.
that code, did they?
Going quite well if indeed he's seem to have gone quite slow.
Yeah. Seemed
Oh, he's
quite slow
paused.
for that.
Oh, he's definitely paused, you can tell.
Yeah.
I must say, I thought something a little weird happening there. He's kind of paused off at the end.
Yeah.
Wow. So instantly we're seeing Rache just flexing really there with the 28.3.
It is looking good for him with that time.
Quite close to, I think it's about the same as my medium Q2 time, which I somehow did.
Alright, Fuse. No need to flex.
Well, there is, because obviously that's the closest I've ever been to you.
It's in free drivers, don't rub it in.
Yes, but, you know, it's very rare, there's occasion that I can do something like that. Piho says, first highlight will be me binning it into the gravel trap. Yes, it would.
Yes.
Absolutely. I mean, the highlight of qualifying would be Getsuga's into Q2. I'm kidding, because I had to make that joke.
And being your first race as well, I will say, when you go into the race and you sat on the grid, don't press A. Or,
Yes.
as Fuse said last week,
Your
you will
dog
burn
gets
your
boned.
dog.
Yeah. We had about that
Yeah.
pressing A.
Harry said he'd do it behind the back of Tesco. We'll do it.
Right in front of your mum's house.
Yeah. I expect you'd love to see that first thing in the morning.
Piho says, I knew already, don't worry. Good.
Ah,
Making
that's
sure.
alright then. No dogs are being boned.
Well, you never know, someone might still press A. And the dog might have to be boned.
Oh no, what a shame.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, many people
Yeah,
speak
how
about
there's
it all the
so much
time
to go
because it's
again.
obviously the most important. That's because many cars heading out on track. Let me get all the overlay stuff back on. And we go on board with the Alfa Romeo. That's the first one across. Obviously, we've got two reserves that we'll be retiring shortly, and hopefully get Suga.
Oh yeah, he's got through again.
Got quite lucky with his placement again, as he's already up into P2, so he's cheekily gets a well positioned. Tricky.
So cheekily, Getsuga with a quality ban is almost going to be in the top 10.
He's almost done the best qualifying ever.
Yeah.
No, I'm wrong, he actually good qualifying in Canada, I forgot about that. Apart
Just
from
before
the,
or after he had contact with his teammate.
Yeah, I'm going to say after the old cock-up.
Yeah.
The old two cock-ups, I should say. As Buck Kangaroo, also as Curtis, is going to be starting his lap heading through turn 1. His turn 1 specials have been causing some havoc.
Oh,
and
I think Josh
dear
Clem has
me.
binned it.
Oh,
Yes.
there he goes in. Oh, he's in the wall, and he's somehow. What are these cars made of? How has he not lost the wheel? Honestly, these cars must be made out of bloody stainless steel. Oh, Rush isn't
Sings.
validated.
As you said, as you had Curtis crashing, Josh Clem did the same thing in Cops again.
Oh dear. Cops really isn't his corner, I'd say, as
No.
we're here with it, Jamie, a Milky Bar guy, heading into Brooklands with the Royal Automobile Club stand up. I think you can see it there, but there it is with the fancy shading and probably all the expensive people in the Royal Automobile Club. Good place to watch. Shut up, Mike. There you went. You've been the Ford Owners Club area. Outside. In the bin.
In the car park.
In the car park, revving your engine. As McGovern getting out the way of Jamie there, as he's going to be going flat out into sector 3. Fastest second sector, spaff everywhere. Almost like he's the first one actually setting a lap without invalidating. Oh, we've got another blue flag.
Bam's done the same. Front wing again, no wheels off.
How are people not losing wheels as we're going into the final corner here with Jamie? ERS to the maximum is perfectly done that, and it's a 30.3 from on the mediums. It's not too bad.
That's not
the
too bad.
Renault driver, as he's already pooed. He's pooed that car. Doesn't quite lose it. I'm amazed as a
Warrior, AJ Sam.
Oh, AJ Sam
on the softs.
It's back up into fairly decent pace where I think it would have been with the 29th for. And private person I built only 30 dead with the medium compound tyres. Spare way of
that's a good time though.
Zero compound. Medium compound tyres. Not bad for him as he's got Mercedes a big ball. And Josh Clem pops it in P3. Yes, 33 from Josh Clem to P3. The Luke Ferrari driver. Where's his teammate Matt going to put it as he's heading in towards Cops? Piho setting the pace with a 27.9. Impressive. What did he do? Where did the fire do?
Get him out of Div 3.
Come on, get out of it. Get on, do that. Oh, where were you when we needed a championship contender?
maybe we should swap him with Reese.
Yeah.
Yeah, both Racing Point drivers.
Yeah. Piho, how do you feel to be the new Reese?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you'd have to dye your hair blue. Someone's off in there.
Got a house off.
Oh,
Primal.
Right, let's go over here. Oh, and just as that, Josh Clem's also gone at Cops again. Wow, wasn't that perfect?
In his favourite corner.
His teammate, however, so that's 1-1.
So Josh Clem's gone 3 times in Cops now.
Can we have a counter for how many times
I fear
Josh
that
Clem
may not be
loses
the
it?
last time.
Can we have a counter up? But that's 3 times. Whoever's anyone in the chat not racing, could you like keep a counter up for how many times Josh Clem bids at Cops? Just look for a Ferrari dot and just look at Cops and then
Yeah, you'll know.
Yellows. Oh, we got Alex on the lap here. He's just going to start his lap actually. He goes way wide. Oh no, it's this lag, and play went wide. Absolute scenes with the lag. Cheeky up's just a 4th there. I don't know why he did that, but yeah. He's going to be flying into whatever straight this is, heading towards Brooklyn's. Unrealistic game. It's not actually narrowed the straights, even though the real British Grand Prix actually has narrowed it. Goes through Brooklands now, next to the Royal Automobile Club. And he's looking so far so good on his flying lap, heading towards Cops now. Revving that Renault as high as possible because, well, you need all the straight line speed. Oh, he goes wide through Cops zone, quite slow in the exit. That's going to cost him valuable tenths. Even seconds at that rate. As he's lost it. What was he going to say? Front wing.
Again, no wheels.
Jesus Christ. If I put it on the wrong damage setting, doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure I put it on full damage. How are people not losing wheels? This is...
They're getting so lucky they're literally hitting the wall square on with the front wing.
It's like playing with fire.
And there's Cody's, he gets a purple second sector as well.
Oh, spaff everywhere. As we are here with Curtis, let's see what he can do heading into the infamous Death Doom Destruction area now, as we'll call it. Heading through Chapel, he's going very wide, struggling to find what gear he should be. Well, it's difficult to find the gear that you should have, although that's definitely Codemaster strong, as he's got the fastest second sector spaff everywhere. Heading through the bend of I can actually can't cut there because it doesn't give you a penalty. And now into the
Vettel.
Into the... Oh no, Vettel's gone into the Verstappen area. And he goes...
Coming up to the 2016, everyone's burning it turn 1.
I think it's the Division 3 everyone's been in it turn 1. Actually no, I think that's the Curtis turn 1 special actually.
That's true.
It is.
Can he do it in all 3?
Absolute scenes and absolute penalties. Can you lap anyone on the lap behind? Rashi validated again. Rashi's struggling with the trap. Maybe it's his fat button sets the fastest first sector heading into Brooklands now. He's going to take a wider late apex and go hard on the throttle, bit on the curb there, which is perfectly fine and justified as we go heading towards Cops now. Stays, I was going to say stays in 8th, but no, he switches down to 7th right at the end, trying to get the acceleration, going to Magnus Beckett. He's going to keep it as flat as possible, only braking into the final bit of that, which is Chapel. And he's going to be pretty good there. That's probably the best line to do, the best thing to do for that corner set. Would you agree, Michael Wilson?
Yeah, that was a good line for it there. He took it in the gears, I'd take it in, and only had to just stab on the brakes halfway through. That was a good line for it there. Gained quite a bit of time, I'd expect. And I think he's on for a good lap here.
Well, a bit of a delay on updating it, Kurt Masters, as he said, ooh, wow, a 28.8 on the medium tyres. I'll be seeing that lap time. I mean, well, we did see that lap time, I should say. Absolute scene, isn't it? It's a very good lap, and it's still looking like Rashi is obviously, now he's on a lap. He's not validated this time. He's set to 1, as there's a McLaren going quite wide there, so...
That is Spare Warrior, who is off.
Absolutely, that's not what you want to be doing, good sir, as he's still in P8 there, but that...
Not rejoining unsafely there. It's good.
You have the power to record clips if you need to. As we are in Maggots into Beckett's and now Chapel into staying in 6th gear. Interesting, wow. I don't do that, but you know, it's where I feel comfortable with it. Curtis retires to pits.
Into the pits fuse.
Sorry, Mike, I can't help the doctor.
Not to pits.
It is to pits though.
Establish this. It's not to pits.
Oh, Mike, as we go into the final corner, Rashi's going to be able to set a lap. He sets a 29.0 on the mediums. He's done quite a lot of laps on those mediums, obviously, because a lot of validations he's validated straight away afterwards. Indubitably.
Depending on how close you are on track, Rashi might lose the win here due to penalties if he keeps on going like he has been in qualifying.
I'm going to say he's definitely struggling in qualifying with those track limits as we're heading towards getting on board here with Alex Swift. The other Renault driver, obviously his teammates up in P9 with a 33 on the... oh dear, that is definitely not a correct glide through there.
How have Cody's not done him for that?
I'm sorry. No, that's just ridiculous. I'm throwing away after that one. Honestly. Well, went that one. Jesus Christ.
Hasn't done him there either. What?
And he's derated into the final again. This better be like P1 by 10 seconds.
I thought someone was off there, but they're not. They're letting cars through.
If this is P1 by 10 seconds, no, it's actually behind his teammate by 4 tenths. With a 30.7 on the medium compound tyres. He's not left him enough time. He's not left himself enough time to get back and do another lap there, so he's right on the danger zone.
This gets you his third as he 13th as he retires. As it.
God, I want to have him at the back.
It's going to be right in the middle. That's just asking for a crash.
Josh Clem. Just no, just come bend it. Every time I go every time I go forward with this guy, he's usually spun round. I I reckon he's going to cause a few virtual safety cars with that, as Brown pressing up his valid.
I think he's going to be causing a few virtuals and full safety cars.
Can't wait for mid overtake. Oh, Josh Clem's going to try around. Oh no, he spun. Vader's battling, but what's this? The Ferrari's gone round.
I'm surprised he's going for another lap here, because he's got
hot tyres.
Really.
More importantly,
he's on 5% ERS. Oh, down to 3.
As we're here with AJ Sam instead, and he's looking fairly low on the old ERS, but it looks like he's on a lap.
Oh, I think there's a McLaren off. Yep, Spare Warriors round. Again.
Spare's not going to be through. Spare's up then. Spare's not going to be able to improve, and he's out. P11.
So we have our first confirmed person out.
Oh, and they're there. Let's get on board with the Canadian as he's going to go through the final corner now. Will he outplace? Oh, yes, he does.
Let's not get Elite Swift out. Oh, and Elite Swift's round.
Yes, he is. He is round and
so
out
Elite Swift
of
is out.
Q2. No. As he's going off there to make sure he doesn't get in people's way. Josh Clem still on the lap. He's still pushing with literally no ERS left. Some of these people don't know when to turn down their ERS. Can't put it on auto.
But
what does that mean?
Josh Clem, at this rate, is going to get through to Q3, which is
yes, he is. Better than a
couple of people, despite his mistakes, he's still getting through to Q3.
Yes, he's still setting. Oh, there's another for.
Yeah.
Oh, Matt Pierce is on
track again. Oh. Don't do that. We got Renault off. Elite Swift has done a Josh Clem special.
Absolutely, I didn't quite catch that. So stay on board with him, see if he does a cops, maybe Maggots and Beggets, sorry, his special.
Oh!
You know what, instead he's just decided, you know what, I think he's got damage. Yeah, he has got damage, that's why he's just decided, you know what, fuck the corners over here. And things are looking tasty. As P-Ho there with a 27.9 setting the fastest time of Q2 on the soft compound tyres. Got two people behind him though, Fatbat and Rashi on the medium. Obviously it's one stop either way with these tyres as we've seen in Div 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised as many people are qualifying on the mediums, really. So you can do soft medium in this race.
Yes, but I mean...
And with the carnage at turn 1,
gets the tyre out of the way though, really, isn't it? So that way you don't use the tyre again. So we've lost from this session Elite Swift and Spare Warrior when the people with qualifying on times get Suga with the quali ban. And obviously you've got the two reserves of Halliday and Daniel Lees. Who gone everywhere. Right, who do you think is his favourite for pole then?
I reckon it's a toss-up between Fatbat and I'm gonna put my money on P-Ho as well. Might be his first race, but I reckon he's looking quick.
My money is also on P-Ho because obviously Rashi's struggling on track limits.
If he
if he gets a lap in without
if he can then get past,
it'll be rapid
without facing the wrong way, he'll be alright. Don't think we mentioned that to him. Getsuga reckons Fatbat will be for pole. Nice Red Bull teammate.
Yeah, nice teammates. Absolute scenes.
Will love the teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Unfortunately, there'll be no. Hopefully, no incidents occurring there with them trying to give each other tails. Squeaky
again.
Oh, we've got the Mercedes coming up first. I'll see Alpha's going to jump in.
That'll be ages.
I'm guessing. Oh, absolute scenes.
Oh.
Unsafe release. Quali ban.
Curtis has been out first, I think, in every session.
He wants that he wants that airtime, he wants that TV time. Well, we're going to give him it. No one looks like they're going to be doing a Roman Grosjean on the pits. So, Curtis, we'll see if he can go through Cops or Maggots and Beckett's without going, no!
Surprisingly, he's on the mediums.
Bankers. Pretty banker laps out.
Yeah.
I don't know why he does a fresh set
His
of
teammate,
mediums.
SF1 Gumba, is on softs.
This is on fresh softs.
Yeah.
Sam, well and truly pulling off the road there to let everyone go by. He doesn't want to get held at all or caught up. There's he's made Cops. Mike, he's made Cops. Get the camera out. He's gonna do
He
this.
took it pretty quick. Here we go.
Oh,
he's alright. Oh,
he's done it. He has done it. No brown trousers for him.
Gonna do it. I think they are.
Absolutely.
Oh, AJ Sam's gone. AJ Sam has gone.
Oh, AJ Sam did it. oh, can just come do it before everyone starts a lap. Yeah, he's done it.
Yes, he can. I think he took that quite cautiously.
Yeah, he's also wary, as we are not going to be on board with Kangaroo, but with his teammate S4 Goomba, who's on the soft tyres, so we'll probably get more perspective lap time of what the quicker runs will be, as he's going to be flying into turn 4 Village, I believe it is. Oh, there's
got
a
car off.
Milky Bar guy pooed.
It's Milky Bar guy, and still got wheels on his wagon.
I
Again.
think this is going to be a race of just...
Are you sure you
on the
put it on full
spinning
back?
bridge? As going to Brooklands here with
Someone's lost it again.
SF1 Goomba, he's looking... Oh my god, there's another car. Oh no, it's just him getting out of the way.
No, you're alright, it's just around getting out of it.
And SF1 Goomba now heading towards Cops, he's absolutely flying. He's looking so far so good, and coming into Magnus and Beckett's. He's not invalidated, but can he invalidate here? The only other place where you really would. No, he's kept that good, even though there was some standing.
That's a good line. Good line for that.
Fastest second sector, you know what that means. Spaff everywhere.
Spaff everywhere.
Heading into sector 3 with the bend here of I can extend this slightly because Codemasters. And now we're going to be heading into, oh no, Vettel have missed the brakes. Pretty good through there. Now we're going to be going into the final corner. What's he going to do? What kind of goes to space with the 29.6 mediums? That's going to be outplaced instantly with the game over 28.8. Looking quite good. Who's next across the line? It's going to be Fat Batten. He's not invalidated. He's going to come across the line. Instantly beaten. 28.3. Who's going to be further behind? AJ Sam.
We have AJ Sam.
He's going to come across. Takes third with 28.9. I don't know who else went
I
there.
take it Josh Clem invalidated.
Yeah, but looks like he must have invalidated. Prime Proseppa goes fourth fastest. The Renault behind, invalidated. Let's go aboard it with Josh Clem because this will be entertainment. And he looks like he's committed to do another lap. The race is online, seems. And oh, yellow flags.
Hopefully that's the car
cars
getting out of the way. Yep.
Absolute scenes as we're heading into Brooklands with it. Josh Clem. He's done quite well to survive it and not
He's
involved.
coming up to his favourite corner.
Now, what's he place your bets now, ladies and gentlemen? Can he do
Will
Cops?
it be number 4?
I mean, God knows how many times. Hopefully, this was recounting, and
He's in
done
there.
it.
Oh,
H gear, he's
done
got
it.
the traction. But now, can he do Maggots and Beckett's? Yes. Yes.
Yes. And Chapel, yes.
Yes, he's done that quite well as his teammates in the pit lane. Only 5 people have so far managed to set a lap without invalidating, so everyone else is obviously either doing a lap or going to be coming into the pits. As we stay on board with Josh Clem, he's going to complete a lap. He's going to actually do a lap. Let's see where this puts him with little ERS left into the final chicane of oh no, Vettel have missed the brakes. into the final corner, and he goes 6th fastest with a 29.6. He's in the 29s in fairness. Good job on the new lad, as Matt Pierce is instantly back out on track with a fresh set of softs. I didn't even realise Rash was all up there. He's gone quickest with a 28.2. Just outplaces that baton there.
Battle for pole is on here.
Straight away afterwards. Piho looks like he's obviously waiting for the final track evolution moments. Race has joined. Who bloody else like racing?
Oh no! He's just got to get TV time, hasn't he? God, he's
just got to do it,
right?
Hasn't he? For God's sake.
Get Suga's back. You know what to do.
Yep, come on, get Suga. I know you're watching this. You know what to do when race comes on.
Yeah.
Hello him. As Matt Pierce is on the tyres, trying to get some more TV time for the Ferrari. Fortunately, we can't show that because they've got legal sponsors. We should win no more tomorrow, though. Oh no, I've mentioned them. As we are through the final corner to start his flying lap. A second flying lap by the looks of things, as he also invalidated the first time round. Will he validate this time? No, he doesn't. He does turn 1 quite well, through to turn 2 quite well, now up into turn 3 and 4. Who hasn't gone everywhere, but is a little bit deep, as Mike says. Thank you very much, Mike. You can go through the rest of this lap.
Yes, I think this is well and straight now. As he comes along here, DRS wide open, flying up for the gears, burning his ERS as he should be. Down now to 4th gear, coming into Brooklands. Is he going to change down to 3rd again? How to steer the car? Yes, he is. Now he's going to head on to the old start finish straight, flying up the gears now. He heads on his way to Cops, bit of a breather here. Then he comes into Cops, takes in 7th, bit of a lift, but all okay there. Let's do a Josh Clem special. Into Maggots and Beckett's now, takes first section flat, second section in 7th, a bit deep in Chapel though. Takes in 5th. Now he's just got a lovely straight all the way up to corner you can extend quite nicely. Yes, thank you, Cody. And he doesn't. Interesting.
Well.
Now he's coming into the Ferrari. Oh no, I've locked up Vettel.
He's done that quite well, and he's going to come across the line.
Where's he going to put him?
Oh, he goes 8th.
Oh, I was surprised by that, actually.
Oh, yeah,
I thought that was right.
Oh no. Piho has... Oh, wait, what? Wait, what?
What?
Right, okay, that's weird. I went and bowled Piho and he was binned, now he's just back on track quite well.
I see what you mean.
Seems.
Just did it on the stream.
Lag has well and truly.
Yeah, he's lagging quite a bit.
Oh, but he's right. He's definitely bailed on this lap for sure. Yeah, he's definitely bailed.
I'll be honest, I thought he was on an out lap.
Yeah, I thought he was, but like.
That might be the lag.
I don't know. I don't know anymore. I was on board with him personally, but. No, he's not on the lap. Milky Bar guy, though, is on the lap.
He's gone purple sector 1. Spaff everywhere.
Nice purple sector 1 for you. I don't quite have that, but interesting. That doesn't mean spaffing for wrong, Michael Wilson. You've got that very wrong, Michael Wilson, as we're going into Maggots and Beckett's and now.
Well, I'm sorry, Thomas Scott. I do apologise.
Yes, indeed. As we're looking quite pooey with the lag, but oh yes, he definitely does go deep and a little bit of oversteer on the exit as well. As he doesn't get a fast
got purple sector 2. Oh, I've got that as well. I do.
Piho says his game gets freezing. That's probably why we have a lot of lag from you then. So that's pooed his time. Rather unfortunate.
Oh, yeah,
nice job, Code.
Oh, it is.
Nice job, Codemasters. And like I said to other chats, Codemasters' new game come out soon. They're going to ignore the servers, so it's going to be rubbish.
Yeah.
As Milky by a guy's time, though, isn't that rubbish. He goes with a 29 dead and up into P5 ahead of Curtis, Just Clem and Matt Piers. Further behind is Primo Pro Sniper on his Outlook, which is finally updated.
We have Josh Clem coming up to his famous corner. Oh,
there's no yellows.
He's alright though.
Piers is retired on track.
Matt Piers retires on track again. Oh.
P-Ho, everyone hates this game. Everyone hates this game.
You'd have thought the Canadian would have learned.
He's obviously not watching the stream. Rude. I've just seen someone in the chat say race ban. Hitler is here, everyone. Press up his bail on his lap, interestingly. So we'll go on board with someone who is on the lap, which AJ Sam is. No, he isn't.
Josh Clem has just started one.
Who is he? We'll find out this is going to cross the line, and it does improve, so... Fat Batten is right. Well, Fat Batten is a challenger from Palm, so let's get on board with him as he's going in towards Brooklands where the Royal Automobile Club stand is presented. Looking so far so good. Q3 officially over, so anyone comes across the line, it's done for them. P-Ho unfortunately not able to settle that due to pay lag. A Milky Bar guy also finishes with a 29 dead, as we've seen before. He's obviously just decided not to pit because he's not one of those people that are completely not sacks, although someone did go into the pits. Prime Pro Sniper, he's not going to be able to set
Sniper. Yeah.
He
will be 10th.
Into the I can extend this gun because those Kid Masters, and then we're heading towards the far. Oh, no, he's into the pits.
No, he's giving up on that. I think Rashi's on the lap though. Oh, he's going to get a bit of a toe here off the Mercedes.
Oh, he's going to get a fat toe from the Mercedes.
He doesn't take it. Oh, yes, he does. Oh!
He thought about it and then he did it, and then too late. As we go to the, I could extend this gun because those Cadmus is now into the Ferrari. I've gone big because I'm Sebastian Vettel and I get drive. And he's a bit of a pretty big extend. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
He goes fastest again with a
27.6. Wow.
6. Bloody Nora. Looks like So's going to be absolutely pulling away from the back as he is definitely quicker. Although we wouldn't have known, because Fat Batten obviously went into the pit lane. SFL Goomba is going to be next across the line on no ERS and no fuel, so that's not going to be an improvement. So yeah, there you go, that's your grid. Absolute scenes. Prime Pro Circle said he invalidated again, he was on for a 28.4, he says.
28.4, ooh, that was good enough for third.
And we'll say that would have put him third, absolute scenes. So there you go, your pole sitter is Rashi with a flying lap, really. No other words for it.
Yeah.
Flying. So P1 will be.
I mean,
Rashi,
we're gonna gloss over the corner gap.
Yeah, we'll gloss over that, but yeah, probably gained him like 5 seconds. So P2 Fat Batten, P3 SF Goomba, 4th is AJ Sam, 5th is Jamie, 6th goes to Josh Clem, 7th is Curtis, 8th is Matt Piers. 9 is P-Ho, and 10th goes to Primal Pro Sniper. So failing to set on lap times, just having validations. Oh, nice game. No P-Ho, no you can't. No, you can't because your car won't be there. Don't do that. Your car won't be on the grid, so
no.
Don't do that. Ignore DL. Daniel Lees. I know it's
I believe you can do it when the formation lap has started.
Oh yeah, if the formation lap started, you can do it then.
Yeah, you can do it once the formation lap has started.
I'd recommend just sticking out. If it does it again, then you can't really control the internet. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Mike, go through the standings. Go find him. Find him. Fetch him, boy. Fetch him.
I gotta fetch him now. Oh, Lord. Probably should have had this ready.
Yeah, it's just
Road
race. It's
use,
just race
everything.
stats. As long as you're out of people's way, because obviously,
Right, I'm good.
PO.
I
If
got one.
you're out of people's way, then yeah, because obviously, if you're ahead of people, your car will just slow down to a halt, and it's very dangerous, which is why we don't really allow it.
Right. The championship. Up to this race, the Dark has won the championship already. Who isn't here today, but was on 168 points. Rashi is in second, 85 points. That's a Williams 1-2. SF1 Evil, who isn't here today, is third on 63 points. Batman fourth, 54 points. AJ Sam fifth, 49 points. Sixth is SF1 Goomba in the Alfa Romeo, 47 points. Seventh is Ed E36 on 45. Eighth is Elite Swift for the Renault team on 42. Very close midfield here. Ninth is Spare Warrior on 40. 10th, Matt Pears on 38. 11th, the Milky Bar guy for the other Renault on 36 points. Getsuga's 12th after taking a couple of events off recently on 27 points. Primal Pro Sniper's 13th for Haas on 20 points. Potato Walker, who was in the lobby before we started, but then disappeared, not sure where he went, is 14th on 16 points. Howboat is 15th on 15 points. Ajax in the second Alfa Romeo is 16th on 12 points. And we have John, 17th, yet to score, and Josh Clem, 18th, obviously yet to score, being his first race, and for some reason PO isn't on there either, who would be 19th for Racing Point.
That's racing.
So very close in the midfield, from about 4th to 11th.
Yeah, that's that.
Anyone could, anyone can make a big gain here.
Absolutely, as we've got a numerous people missing and all that, and we've also got a numerous amount of reserves, and now including Reese, because he's a JPO and he decided to join back in. Hopefully someone takes him out. ... Getsuga, please.
Yeah, Getsuga, you got nothing to,
Nothing to,
nothing to win. You got nothing to lose, mate. I was going to say nothing to live for, but I thought I was a bit harsh.
Jesus Christ,
you got
Mike.
nothing to lose.
Whoa.
Oh, Getsuga's going for points. Oh!
I'll tell you what, Getsuga, I'll give you 1,000 points if you take out Reese.
I mean, it's no contest, is it, Getsuga? You know.
He says top 5.
Top 5? Oh, he's feeling confident.
He's feeling confident.
We'll see what the penalties do.
Oh dear. So, Mike, what is
we never got an update on the weather, I don't think. Is it dry the whole race?
Well, by the looks of the sky, it looks quite dry.
Yeah. Fat Batten's going for P1. He reckons he can win.
Full dry says Getsuga, thank you very much.
Thank you, Getsuga.
It's burnt dry, as you say. Burnt bloody dry.
Oh, there's a bit of beef in the chat. Who's he getting in there?
Yes, reserves, remember, get your hards on.
Yes.
Oh, hang on.
Hard-ons for all of you.
Be hard, reserves.
Yeah, we want no softies here, we just want full ons, okay?
Get your hards on.
Josh Clemens said he's aiming... he hasn't put aiming for a top 5 or a win or anything, he's put aiming to finish the race without crashing.
Well, so far qualifying, it not looking good for you, mate.
He has a DNF, we'll give him that, and he got it to Q3.
Yeah, well,
That's better than some people. And
that's the intro.
I think he's about 6th.
He's still in.
But,
He's technically still in a chance of getting 3rd in the championship.
Yeah, but
that'll be seen.
We gotta say this. If you want to crash, Josh, Reese is behind you. Alright?
If you feel like giving up in the race, you know what Reese is.
If you could tap him in cops, because we know that's where you like to go. Yeah, just tap him in cops. That'd be appreciated.
I should have said you, Mike. You have a tendency to bin, Reese.
No, it's the other way around.
Feeding some alcohol and then it'd be absolutely fine.
I mean, he obviously binned me at Britain, and definitely wasn't caught on stream, me binning it all by myself.
Yeah, of course. They definitely didn't say, and there goes Mike the twat.
No, of course
I've been atted. 2 more mins? Yeah, fuck it, 2 more mins. I mean, this is all you guys, this is not me. Well, yeah. We've got 2 admins, 3 admins. 4 admins, actually.
Scenes.
4 admins, you lot deserve, not me. I don't put a game already. Oh, I'm waiting for you lot to go.
Apparently Reese is really bored. Well, you can always leave. We're not fast.
Reese, if you're bored, just go. You know where the door is. Yeah. Just leave the league. No one wants you here.
Yeah, no one cares.
Take you in your championship and go suck your champagne.
I mean, who'd be a champion, right?
Reese says rude. Oh, you love us really, Reese. You love us really.
Yeah.
We all know what you do in your private dorm.
Yeah, he puts his t-shirt on back to front and inside out. Only an extremely special person can do that, and Reese has done it.
He has.
Imagine being that bad, just at life.
Yeah, just in life generally, yeah. Admin's ready up at past the summit. Let's get this thing going.
Yeah, you got about a minute.
About a minute. So whilst we have a minute, who do you think's going to win the race?
I think penalties are going to play a big factor. Rashi looks like he's got the 1-lap pace. Whether he's got the consistency, because he was invalidating a lot in qualifying, is a tough one. So I'm going to say Fat Batten.
Yeah, I was going to say Fat Batten because he's looking a lot more consistent. Which, consistency is key. Josh says me.
He's going to close right up, and it's.
Callum says he'll think he wins, and you'll probably say "Gakin" if you do so. But you're not here, so you're not going to win.
Josh, if you get in the top 5, that is basically a win, mate.
I will send you a nitpick if you do that.
I won't do that, but
I will send you an arse pick.
Alright, yeah. I'm down. And we won't bone anyone's dogs by the looks of it, unfortunately. Oh, there we go.
Well, it's 1:30, so we should be getting along the way.
Yeah, they're alright.
Actually, you guys are late 38 seconds. How do you feel?
Yeah, so everyone's dog is getting boned.
Yeah, that's what you've done for everyone. All your dogs are getting boned and you're getting fingered in front of your mum's house. This countdown is on in the background. Oh, look at that race. Shock.
Race, yeah, shock there.
He's probably putting on
his hack, race. Which he shouldn't be doing.
He's just loading his hacks up and doing that.
Yeah. See, his hacks are that power. It takes so long to power up.
Wait, no one leave. I know what's happened. Race, leave the game.
Yeah, Reese, yeah.
Race, leave the game.
I know what's happened.
Yeah, it is the formation lap. Right, everyone stay where they are.
Yeah, no one leave.
Reese
bar
needs to
Reese,
leave.
'cause
Reese needs to leave.
Reese is DC'd, so... Reese, can bugger off already.
Reese, leave.
Reese, come on. Reese. Reese, turn your t-shirt the right way and leave. Ah, see, listen to him.
Right, there we go. We fixed the lobby. There you go.
Yeah, we're underway.
Yeah, PO, you can reset your game now. Quickly. And Daniel Lee's one back.
Yeah. Hopefully
Always Reese. Always Reese has the written lobby.
It's just Reese's turbo drive.
Reese, if you want, you can join us in commentary. Right, so
Rashi is pulling away on the formation lap.
Absolute scenes. Yeah, Reese, you got DQ'd, so I mean. Yeah, PO settings. So everyone who's behind PO, be careful.
Fuse, you seen this lead Rashi's got?
Yeah,
Rashi, it's a formation lap, mate.
Rashi, it's a formation lap.
You can slow down.
If you want cold tyres, then fine by us. But I mean, that is one hell of a gap you've just created. Someone's binned it on the formation lap.
Oh, this is great. Tell me it's Josh. No, he's still going.
Oh no, it's Daniel Lee.
And Reese has been disqualified from the race, it says on my screen. So...
yeah, he's been disqualified ages ago because he parked up at the dangerous location.
That's the right then.
Always Reese has to kill some sort of cock up.
Yeah, well, that's
is
just
no one
him,
sending
really, isn't
a
it?
PO an invite? I can't. Obviously, we can't invite him. Someone needs
Yeah,
to...
we can't do it. You're only on the
Someone
formation,
needs
that
to
means just
invite
pause for a minute.
Reese. Yeah, it's not really hard, people. Come on. When you get back in the lobby, you just press on the spectator menu button and go to your name tag and click take control. That's for when you join back, which hopefully someone should invite you because I mean it is they have to do it, otherwise you're all a bunch of dicks.
Yeah.
As there you go, spectator thing's glitched out already. I didn't get a chance to for the
Yeah. Keep pressing the right button for your
Oh, there we go. It's not lights out and away we go, but now it's lights out and away we go. And Fat Batten looks like he's got an amazing start already. He's already to go alongside. It's looking quite free wide already. No, and Fat Batten's got the lead instantly, but further back we've got some chaos.
Oh, we got crashes.
Oh, there you go. Curtis is actually up into P5. Absolute scenes. SFO Goober's round. He's back into P17.
Goomba has gone
big
round.
incidents there.
Reza's gone off.
The two Ferraris are backed up together over there, but further back we've got some more contact by the seat of things as we quickly look back here. The big train. Look at the start.
So
Curtis
the
has
race
got.
seems to be dropped.
Curtis is already up into P5. Reese is
Lights
left.
points out Getsuga.
Oh yeah, Suga, he's up to P8 already. What a
He's
start
made
from him.
5 positions already.
Who you hired? Come on. Who you hired?
Obviously, Getsuga's paid some professional simulator drivers. We have someone off. It's
Someone's
Krusty
round,
the
it's
Clown.
Krusty Clown already. Oh, we've got another person round. The late Swift, he's out. It's a virtual safety car. Oh dear. It's not gone well for Elite Swift. He's instantly out of the British Grand Prix, and he is going to be retired DNF in P18. As Krusty the Clown, we have taken us to a moment off from him. Further up the field though, Fat Button instantly taking the lead. As he said, he'll finish P1, and now he's up into P1. After a great
Yeah, that's
start.
looking good for him. He really launched it off the line. He got a much better start than Rashi.
Absolutely, Rashi's back
I
down
remember
into
rightly.
P2. Look at Milky Bar
I
guy,
remember
he's
rightly,
in
Rashi
P3.
struggled in Austria off the line as well.
Yeah,
He actually got into anti-store.
Yeah,
Oh,
Milky Bar guy is
gone.
P3, speeding it's a bit late. Oh my god, there's cars off
Pinned
everywhere.
it under the... Oh no, Fat Batten has gone.
Oh no, oh no. Oh, scenes. Oh,
He dropped it in between turns 3 and 4.
And I'll further back because there's absolute trains galore here as we go on board. And a dive bomb from Halliday. He's going to absolutely pile in to get Suga.
Oh dear.
And
Primal's
survive. Primal's caught up in that incident. And I mean, there's absolutely scenes everywhere. What dive bomb was that? And how has Getsuga survived, really? Further up the road, we've got yellow folks in the back. I don't know who that. I think this is Greza in the McLaren by the looks of things. And Getsuga has made an overtake on Matt Pierce. He's look at Getsuga. He's flying. He's up
got
into
another
P6.
car off.
Can't believe we're saying that.
Fat
AJ
Batten again.
P2. Fat Batten is struggling big time.
He's gone in crops.
P14. He's in a Josh Clem special by the sounds of things.
Josh Clem, speaking of, P5.
Oh my god, Josh Clem's P5. Absolute scenes. Well, we said what happened if he finishes the top 5 bike.
Oh, he really wants them.
He definitely wants. Let's spare Warriors up into P8. He's made a bit of separator, but let's see where we have further up. Milky Bag Guy getting overtaken into turn 2 there. He's now back down into 4th. But Kangaroo, amazing stuff from him. He's now up into P3. Islam, P2. Rashi retakes the lead of the British Grand Prix. He's now starting to pull away a big gap from behind. For the back, we've got Spare Warrior closing down on the Canadian of Matt Pierce.
Got a
Spare
car
Warrior
off. Pico has gone.
Oh, P.O.'s pooed.
Oh, he's lagging again.
He says he's going to fully restart his Xbox.
Yeah, his game is crashing again.
As long as he joins back, if you don't join back, then you're going to get a cube on.
There he is. Yeah.
Daniel Lees is now heading to the back of this big train for the midfield, and all for the points at the moment, as we've got big gaps further behind with instance left, right and centre. And look at the toe Lees is getting off Sofa Racer at the moment. He's definitely playing the blood ultra pressure as we'll now go on to the tyres people are on. Yeah, everyone's stuck to the hard rules. Things,
oh, and Fat Batten has gone again.
Oh, Fat Batten is struggling big time. But speaking about struggling, Spare Warrior is all over the back of Matt Pierce and rather much holding a big train here. As further ahead, Josh Clem goes side by side. We're going to be going into turn 1 with these two drivers and the new boy. Josh Clem getting the elbows out, and oh my god, where has Milky Bar Guy gone? He's completely got across turn 2 there. Who has gone everywhere lately, as we're staying on board with these guys as they're battling very hard yellow flags again. Krusty Clown out in the Beckett's area. It's a full car.
We've got a full safety car.
Really? A car goes out at the time, we get virtual, but a car spawn that safety car fam. Right, well this is
Cody's.
I mean,
well, Getsuga said he'd get top 5.
Like I say, this is played into
He's
the hard
P6.
runners. Hard people, yeah, they can pit really, they can't really say out. Rather annoying that they can, but you know. Crusty looking at another 5 second stop, go apparently there for speeding into the pit lane. And he's retiring.
And he retires.
The race. You know, he's given up all stall hope. Safety cars calm things down. We can look at the re-jog of the grid as Rashi leads, AJ Sam second, but Kangaroo third.
I think there's a house off on the straight.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's Daniel Lees. He's spun on the straight. Mike, you know what that goes well.
That means he is spinning on the straight.
Absolutely. Oh, we've got so many people.
Oh, and he's gone again. He's gone again.
Oh dear, he's got really hot tyres on the looks of things. Josh Clem pits, Milky Bar Guy pits, Buck Kangaroo pits, AJ Sam pits. There's so many people pitting, I can't keep up. Matt Pierce
We
is
might
also
see a
pitting,
couple of
we've got a lot of hards,
position changes for stops.
But meanwhile, Buck Kangaroo's gone on medium tyres.
The Milky Bar Guys jumped gears in pit lane.
Absolute seeds. And this is with the likes of separation of Halliday back up into P4 and P5. Oh my god, gets to the second.
He almost hit Rashid as well.
I'm fucking speechless. Someone invite P-Ho please, that'll be very nice. Further back, we've got Fat Batten pitting, Lee's pitting, Pearsall's coming out on hards, Fat Batten coming out on hards, Lee's coming out on mediums, we've got Buck Kangaroo also on the mediums, everyone else they've gone on hards or stayed out. Promoting Greza up into P12 as well. Right now we'll go for a grid reorder as everyone's pitted and chaos has resumed itself. So we got Rashi P1, Getsuga P2, Spare Warrior P3, 4th goes to Sofa Racer, Halliday 5th, S7 Goober 6th, Prime Horse 7th, AJ Sam 8th, Milky Bag Gang 9th, and Buck Kangaroo 10th. That is our top 10. Josh Clem pitted and he's now come up just behind Buck Kangaroo in P11, Reza up into P12 with everyone pitted. Matt Pierce P13, Daniel Lees P14, Fat Batten, Biz will start for the Greek driver here, he's in P15, P-Ho yet to come back. Your eye has a pit, P-Ho. And look on the screen. Right, wow, Mike. Who would have thought this would be happening? Getsuga in P2.
I know.
I can't
He's
believe I'm saying that.
Oh, as
Spare Warrior comes
Warrior
into the pits. And someone behind Goomba as well. They've both come into the pits, and somehow Goomba sped into.
It's a hard pit lane now, and it's a very slow speed limit. Such just Britain for you. We love speed limits.
Yeah, big up the speed limits, innit? Big up the speed cameras, big up the speed limits.
Yeah,
so,
we just
Spare Warrior going to go on to hards, and so is Goomba also going on hards. They're going to be
Goomba going for a front wing change as well.
Yeah, so both pair of them are going to be at the back of the grid. Shame, Spare Warrior is right up in the mix, and he was a source in fairness, so, you know, push through tyre change to get to the end of the race. Everyone who's pitted probably going to go to the end of the race. It'll be hard for Curtis and Daniel Lizo if they're both gone mediums. But obviously, Ware isn't too big as we've seen in Div 1. Bit of a gap.
I'm surprised he went mediums though. That's going to be a stretch.
Oh my god, Daniel Lizo's retired. He's in the.
What?
Wait, what? Someone explain what. Someone explain.
Anyone see what happened there? Can we?
I'm baffled. Right, well, that's permitted the likes of Matt Pears, Fat Batten, Spare Warrior, and Goober up at one position.
So he's been on the straight again.
Spinning on the straight all the time.
Yeah. Well, the big gainers out of the start have been Getsuga, 11 places gained. Sofa Racer, 15 have been gained. Halliday's gained 10.
Absolute scenes. He holds it left again.
Apparently his controller died and sent him into a wall.
We've had plenty of experiences with controller dying. Which is probably why he was spinning.
Yes, we have.
Spinning on these stretch at the time. He says he's lost connection. His internet is poo. We have Spare Warrior in the league. Absolute scenes, really, isn't it?
Yeah. Twix, he was fine in qualifying. Well, in Q1 or 2. So we only have 15 runners already.
I know. Wow, 3 people retired. Obviously, Reese got DQ'd because he broke the lobby. He's a bit of a nonce.
Yeah, well, he's not a bit of a nonce, is he?
Blue hair.
He's a big Sounds.
And safety car's still out, obviously waiting for Piho to come up to the back of the train, which has taken a lot longer with him constantly having connection issues by the seams of things. Ow. So, Fat Batten, I guess he's got a chance to cut. Oh, wow. Thought Sephiroth was going to lose it then. I'm weaving. So, we've got, yeah, Fat Batten, a second chance really there with the safety car coming out. That's for sure. AJ Sam, he's looking quite good as well for the race. P6 and Lars. How the safety car still not come back in? This is the longest safety car we've ever had. I feel like Lewis Hamilton watching this. Pearl is back. Good, we've got a full 15 car grid left for the rest of the British Grand Prix. Lap 7 out of 26, still under the fucking safety car. I think the medium runners are probably fine now to make it to end. Surely the safety car will be in the smart back.
I should hope so. I'd like to see him racing it.
Yes, there we go.
Yes,
in this lap. Let's take a quick swig of the old water.
Theo and Goomba swapping positions at the back then. That was a bit odd. Is anyone going to get caught when the AI takes over? No, I think they're all looking well behaved.
Yep, we're literally going at Britain's speed limits here.
Yeah.
Let's get
now, how's Getsuga got the pace? He's on fresh
and
medium.
He's caught napping big time.
Oh
Getsuga.
dear.
And
Getsuga, what you playing
has been caught out as well.
Tell you what, Getsuga's under a bit of pressure as he goes wide.
Instantly under pressure from the Division 2 drivers behind. Technically, it'd still be P2 though, obviously, because they would count the standings.
Yeah. Could just let Silver race through. Oh, we got cars off. Milky Bar's out.
Oh, Milky Bar's out. There's cars off in the background. A big sailor over there. I was looking to get Suga.
Got my power off. Spare Warriors off.
This is blood touch of pressure. That's unfortunate. Milky Bar guy was having a fairly decent race. Piho has pooed again. Milky Bar guy leaves in frustration. It looks like Suga's managing to keep the positions for now.
We got a close battle for 10th.
Yep, they're going to be going side by side into Cops now.
Oh, backs out. That's wise. That's wise.
Oh, cheeky back end moment there from Matt Piezzo. It's going to give him a look into Magnus Beckett's. No, backed out again.
Wise again.
He's really thinking on the cautious there. Don't want to be losing it any more than he already has, as the Kangaroos are playing the blue touch of pressure further behind. There's a bit of overtaking going on with Josh Clem and Matt Piers. Let's go on board with these guys. They're going to be making a maneuver, late
Josh
move there.
That was a late move.
He's going to try and hang around the outside, but he's going to go wide and lose a lot of time to the car ahead. Meanwhile, the blue touch pressure is being applied still to AJ Sam. He's P6 battle here. Going quite well. Everyone's saying not so fast as that, but Curtis is going to be holding it. AJ Sen goes wide. Will we see a sending of the turn? Oh, it goes into the back!
That was close. Big slide. They're still side by side.
Still side by side. He's going to go wide through Village. He's not going to quite do that now. He's going to. Oh my god. Fair play to keep it out and going into the back of him. But man, that was close. Fat Batten struggling to get past the Ferrari. Ultimately, looks like better straight on his speed issues by the looks of things as Spare where he comes into bits. Just a bit of a shame because he's looking to be quite good on rear space. Oh, further ahead, Curtis is still applying the blow touch pressure to AJ Sam. Halliday, Seven Racer getting stuck in to get Suga train. Let's look at this battle because this is very interesting for the podium positions. I can't believe I'm saying that with Getsuga being present.
Getsuga, I know. Just feels weird.
I know, it's unnatural. Unnatural.
So everybody's going, oh, Getsuga's gone deep.
Obviously,
he gets really good drive there.
But obviously, people want 8 lap tyres all have to pit yet. Tell you what, Getsuga's doing bits here to hold on to these positions.
He is. He's doing a good job.
Lots of struggling at the moment without the DRS currently enabled, but it should be enabled shortly.
And we've missed it, but Fat Batten has got past Matt Pierce.
Oh, yes he has. Well and truly passed him and is now trying to catch the rest of the pack of Josh Clem. P-Ho comes into the pits.
Oh, we got to move for P2.
Oh, so Race going to try the inside.
Not
no,
quite.
He's completely bottled it there. Getsuga.
Oh, Getsuga's gone. He's going to get a good exit though.
Getsuga lives to serve P2 another day. So it seems on this return back to racing.
He's going to be in trouble with the DRS now though.
Absolutely, let's get on board with the Sofa Racers. A bit of a cheeky back end.
Oh, he's struggling through cops as well.
He's struggling. Sofa's gaining. He's going to back out of that manoeuvre. Very smart and very safe.
Oh, Getsuga's compromised his run as well. He's wide from Chapel.
Here comes Sofa. These lads are going to be going side by side now. Here comes Halliday in the background.
And he's blasted past.
Maneuvers. He's lost 2 positions in 1 corner, but technically he's still holding P2. Obviously, these are.
And then he does the biggest corner cut known to mankind.
Absolute scenes. As it gets drops down
got
to
battle further back.
Oh yeah, but
going around the outside of Grezza. No, actually Grezza's making a move.
I'm going to say Grezza's making the move there, Mike.
Yeah.
Curtis is now dropping down into P8 after chasing AJ Sam. He's now dropped off on that battle. Fat Batten already getting way into the back of Josh Clem here, who's impressively, like he said, he's not going to crash at the moment. He's not crashing.
Yeah, he's doing well. His Cops crash counter remains at 3.
Yes, from qualifying, and it's 0 for the race.
Yeah.
As it seems. DRS wide open for Fat Batten. He's going to be gaining, but it's not going to be enough at the current stages. As further up ahead, we've got Grezza and Curtis is maintaining to stay on the back. Obviously, on the medium compound tyres, they're definitely going to be turned on at this point. 6 up in on his tyres.
He's going to go good slipstream here though into Cops.
Grezza's gone defensive already for the inside line, and oh my god, he sent it out the outside. Great move there.
That was brilliant.
Curtis, what a manoeuvre. I'm standing up from that. We've got some dirt kicks up the grass, and it's Getsuga. Getsuga's off. He's also positioned to Primal, and AJ Sam's going to have him now.
And AJ Sam.
Oh no. Oh, we can tell there's tears falling down his eyes now. Made a big error there. Fat Batten on Josh Clem. He's trying to go down the inside. He's not going to have that manoeuvre done. He's now going to have the inside line. No, he's not. Josh is going to defend the inside line, racing line, as you say, and he has got that line sorted, covered. He's just got to stay ahead.
Grezza is pitting as well. Has Grezza got damage from that? She's on the hards.
Well, we don't know, but we've got a battle on our hands.
Go to the end.
Battle on our hands here for P8. And Getsuga is also closing on the back of AJ Sam after making a cock up in Beckett's.
That Batten's in a great place here.
Oh, he's going to absolutely destroy it on the straight line speed with the DRS side by side, and he's got the manoeuvre done. Is Josh Clem going to do anything? Sending it? No, he's not.
Could get a good switch back here.
Not quite, Mike. He is going to be able to hold that position. Fat Batten back up to P8. Is charged back up to the podium. At the very least,
Rashi gets a penalty.
Penalty already. Lap 12 though. The safety car's probably helped him big time there, really.
Getsuga's off.
Getsuga's off again. He's got a penalty. Yeah. This time Curtis is going to go around the outside. Side by side, both of them have DRS. COVID-19 Curtis is going to try and send it down the inside. He's on the grass.
Bit of a corner cut, but it'll do.
Oh, he's illegal overtake, yeah.
He's let through. That's fair enough. Yep.
Halliday sitting the fastest lap at 132 dead on the hard tyres in the Williams car. Chasing down
right
Sofa
behind
Racer.
Sofa Racer now.
But we don't care about them because they're reserves. But here we go. So what we really care about, well, actually, the 3 races. Kangaroo.
Oh, Curtis got a good run on Getsuga. Can he 10-3?
He's not going to do a dive like he did last time, that's for sure. Josh Clem with a 3-second time penalty. Oh, Getsuga's
he's made the move!
He's pooed at the side of Curtis going on the inside, and he has lost the other position. He's
But
down to
Getsuga... No, Getsuga hasn't got DRS, has he? So he can't even get it back.
Oh, he's gone deep again. Getsuga's under pressure.
Getsuga, you're pooing everywhere, son. Josh Clem, sticking with Fat Batten.
Yeah, I'm going to say Josh Clem, I thought he was gaining.
Yeah.
He's just sticking in the tail.
Oh,
he's
gone off his favourite
let it
corner.
come, but he's not quite good at
He's held it though.
He's not crashed, that's the key thing here. Halliday is closing big time on several.
Halliday, very close.
These two guys are closing on Rashi. Look at that, the gap's already down to 1.2 seconds. I think the hard tyres are coming alive here by the seams of things. Looking very calm, cool, collective. He's got a better running turn one, well, but he loses the time there in turn 2 out of balance things on the old tower block of timings. As Curtis is now onto the back of AJ Sam. And he's sending it on the brakes every bloody time into that corner.
And Sofa Racer is in DRS of Rashi as well.
Oh, it's all closing down in the top 3, but we've got a bit of a battle here. Curtis is gaining on AJ Sam.
Here we go. AJ Sam's gonna... There's poo everywhere.
He's gonna send it down the inside. He's done.
Another great move.
Bloody hell.
Making great moves today.
Absolutely insane. This is great entertainment. But as we go, like you said, further ahead, it's the top 3 all within the DRS of each other, and this could get messy.
Rashi's had a good exit. He's definitely safe. They've all had good exits actually.
I know, they're all saving ERS, they're all doing ERS things. Let's have a look. Well, yeah, well, some more than others. There's a little bit of grass. I didn't see that, but I'm guessing we've got the Red Bulls.
Red Bulls swapping positions. And I don't think Getsuga really wanted to fight that one. Yeah, Monty 21 was called over the radio.
Christian Horner not blowing up this time.
We got SF1 Goomba, who's closed right up to the back of Josh Clem. Oh, he's lost a bit of time there though.
Josh Clem looks like he's starting to struggle.
He's lost a lot of time.
Oh yeah, he has.
He was right behind him there.
Absolutely, but we've still got the battle for P1. 2 reserves and 1 D3.
So Fraser has a cheeky look, but not close enough.
Absolutely not, as we get on the completely unviewable camera there of the 3 of them all battling each other. Not quite making manoeuvres so far. Well, like, oh, we've got some more midfield battle. I think Getsuga's getting the tail there from his teammate. Now, be careful.
We've got about 4th as well.
Yes, absolutely. Look at Curtis.
Man on the mission. Curtis. Rapid, closing right up to Primal through Maggots and Beckett.
Absolutely. Oh, manoeuvres are going to be made. Halliday tries to stick it down the inside, but he's not going to be able to quite do it there. Oh my god, I almost missed that by the pure excitement of what's happening with Curtis, because that's definitely something we have to go on there with, because he'll be up sending it.
SF1 Goomba as well, making a move on Josh Clem. Oh, let's contact his ground!
Oh! No. Quick catch that. Rashi with another 3-second time penalty. It's 2 he's wrapped up. Getsuga goes into the pit.
Getsuga's pitting.
He's had enough of them tires, I think he can get me on something better. Here we go, leaders getting quite close again. Let's go on the back of Holiday, because this is where we see things. Not quite happening. Let's quickly go back on Curtis, because he's got DRS and Primal Pro Sniper, and he's rapid here. On the medium, can't
Fat Batten as well, looking at the back end of AJ Stamp.
Ooh. They've been looking there quite a while, so for racer right.
There's going to be a move into Cops. No, no.
I just got seeds of lot on that.
Halliday's right there as well.
There we go, we're going to have to stay on board with this battle, please. Don't let anyone stop battling everywhere else, please, because we've got battles here.
Oh, Rashi's got on the grass. Rubble here, there's poo everywhere from the Williams.
Oh my god, are we going to go 3-1?
With the old
yes,
Williams on the attack.
It's going to be going everywhere, so Fraser's up into P1. Halliday P2 and Rashi's down in P3, but they're both pulling into the pits.
Unbelievable things. Fat Batten's made the move on AJ Sam.
Oh, Curtis is... Primal's pooed.
Curtis has got Primal.
Primal's pooed, he lost a lot of time there. I didn't even see that, actually.
And Primal's pitting as well.
Interesting to see where Primal comes out in terms of Getsuga, who's pitted for soft compound tyres. Interesting.
Yeah, they'll make the end.
They'll make the end, but slow at the end. That's the entire issue. Sofa Racer and Rashi also going on soft tyres, so is Primal Pro Sniper, but everyone going on the softs then. But looks like something might be the mandatory strategy. Halliday is going to stick it out on those hards, but it's 3 second template for Fat Batten. He's back up into the podium positions with people bitten behind. So
Matt Person. No, Sofa Racer. Yeah, Matt Pearson.
Oh yeah, Sofa Racer. This will be interesting as they're going to be going side by side, heading towards Brooklyn's the Royal Automobile Club stand. Easy manoeuvre for Sofa Racer and Halliday.
Yeah, I think that was wise of Matt Pearson not to fight that.
Oh, but big disconnection there, Sybil.
Yeah. Oh, someone's lost it in Cops.
It's Fat Batten.
It's Fat Batten.
He's gone again in Cops.
Oh no.
Oh, this will be.
He's actually been there as many times as Josh Glenn.
I know. The role reversal. He was looking consistent. Now he's just dropped off.
Rashi's in a good place here to get Matt Pearson.
Oh, he's lost it! He's in the wall! He's got end plate damage.
I think he's get. Oh no!
Oh, it's seats for everyone as Gareza's now on the back of Fat Batten.
And how they put in, meaning Curtis leads the race.
Getsuga comes up behind Prime Person over there. He's managed to get ahead still there, and the undercut up there from Getsuga not really working out well at the moment there. Halliday is into the pits now, and he's going to come out behind Sofa Racer. S from Goober holding up Sofa Racer now. This is giving Halliday the hello, I'm here.
I think there could be a move here.
Absolutely, as Goober has nothing on the defence for this guy. It's going to be an easy manoeuvre into the Royal Automobile Club. Let's go back here with Halliday Sperry with a 3 second time penalty, by the way. Halliday looking for the exit on Goober. He's going to look to go with the inside of Corps.
This is going to be brave.
He's backed out.
I think it's better of it. That's probably why he's going through Cops.
Absolutely, as Rashi is now back on Matt Pierce already. But remember, he lost it at this corner, will he lose it again?
Halliday's in a prime position here, and he's already almost past the Alpha.
Yellow flag set to 3 for some reason.
I'm not seeing that.
Pull round the outside of Matt Pierce, the Canadian.
Both Williams making positions.
Oh yes, absolutely, both Williams are making positions. Didn't really see that.
Press has got past Fat Batten as well.
Fat Batten's going to get him back on the exit, easy.
Are we going to see a Vettel locking up? No, we're not. Good.
Yeah, no Vettel locking up and the Vettel locking up going up. Grezza there. Not making the move stick on the Fat Baton as he's still struggling in this race. Looking to go, sorry everyone, to the end with the hard tyres along with Matt Piers, AJ Sam, Josh Clem and Esa Funguba and Spare Warrior. And possibly Buck Kangaroo is leading the race.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if he stays out or not. He might just stretch that compound and see if he can do it.
Let's be honest, he's been making some of the greatest manoeuvres. Maybe he might get away with putting the sauce in at the end and just blowing the shit out of everyone. But then again, look at how many laps are left. There's only 7.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Actually,
gone
if I was in
quick.
his position,
I'd stay
yeah,
out. Oh,
stay out
again.
Oh no.
It's all gone terribly wrong. And Prambo Snapper is into the point scoring positions. Getsuga is looking at his teammate. It was multi-21 beforehand for Fat Baton, and now it looks like it's going to be multi-21 for Getsuga to get past. Fat Baton there really got hot tyres from continuous spinning on the straights. My god, that nearly went wrong.
Again.
Almost went wrong. Oh.
And Fat Baton's bitten. He's given up on them tyres.
Yep, he's going for the hards by the looks of things. So is Spare Warrior. He's gone into the hards as well. Soft, sorry.
Sauce, yeah. I was going to say.
Yeah, hards again.
Sauce might be a bit quicker. We've got Rashi on the back of SF1 Goomba now. Well, within a second, aren't we?
Yeah, absolutely. We're on board here with Rashi, who's has an incident off the back of Chapel.
And
losing
a big
plate.
shout out as well. Josh Clem. He's P3.
Yeah, and he's going to the end, but he's now under pressure from Soulfraser, who's closing in rapid style, and he's keeping it hooked through the Uno Cops car. Oh, he's losing so much time with the grip. Like
Yeah, that'll be the tyres.
Bit of a poo there from Soulfraser, but he's going to be easily past. Josh Clem definitely putting up a fight because it's not his fight at the moment. They're clearly in reserves anyway, so he's going to have that position.
We've got Rashi making a move. Yeah, and he's done it.
He's out of the race. Let's bring the safety car out. No, it's not. Oh, yes, it is.
He was in the last. Wow. So the people who pitted on the soft.
Look at that, Grezza just being able to get into the safety car. Will get Suga pit. He's not. I mean, in fairness,
I think that's the wrong move.
The wrong move.
I'd have bet he's got free track behind him. He wouldn't have lost the position. He'd have bet.
I know. Poo's gone everywhere.
This has worked well
Fat
for
Baton
Brett,
has
and
just
the people who
screamed
stopped
in
on
the chat, by the way. Thank you, Primal. Banter, get Grezza pits for fresh sauce. Fat Baton is going to lose that position, having already pitted. Oh wow, we're at safety car lap 21 out of 26. This is going to be a short
This
safety
car
car.
is going to be out long, yeah.
Actually, I'm going to say it's probably a good thing
It's
we
going
get
to be
safety stayed
interesting.
out.
Will Curtis pit? I would assume he does. But he's going to lose positions here, because Sofa Racing's on 4-lap old softs. Well, Halliday's on 3-lap old, Rashi on 4.
Does he pit? I think
Yeah, they're all reserves, yeah.
he's not going to pit.
No, he's
gonna
not.
Pit.
He's going to the end. This is brave.
That's going to bring Rashi in.
What's AJ Sam going to do?
He's also... Oh no, he's last minute pitted.
He thought about it.
He thought about doing the opposite there, but Josh Clem is back up in P3.
Josh Clem's staying out.
Well,
Could Josh Clem get a podium?
Josh Clem, in his first race, is on track for second. Because of the reserves.
The scenes.
Who would have thought that this would be our podium? Absolute scenes here. Curtis is
Getsuga's
so far.
up to 7th now, with other cars pitting.
I'm gonna say Getsuga is 7th there, and Curtis is on track for a win. Unless Rashi passes him. Interesting, Matt Pierce also didn't pit.
Yeah. Neither Ferrari thinks it's...
full. Curtis is putting this track. I can't believe I'm leading the race. I can't believe it either.
To be fair though, he has made some great moves.
I'm considering I've Div 1 reserve and Div 2 reserve, and I mean poo everywhere really.
Yeah.
He's come back into this. I'm gonna have to say so far, big shout out to my man Curtis. He's doing well.
Yeah. So, yeah. Unbelievable driving. Much better than his other races he's done recently.
I'm gonna say it was so much better.
One extreme to the other.
He's gone from extremely bad to all of a sudden wieldy overtakes. Now what he needs to do is some wieldy defending from Josh Clem and Rashi. He's got the tyres to do it. Has he got the skill to do it? I reckon his heartbeat is probably through the roof.
It is.
As we do a quick grid run through here. First is Curtis, second Self-Racer, third Josh Clem, Halliday fourth, Rashi fifth, Matt Pierce sixth, Getsuga in seventh, AJ Sam eighth, Reza ninth, Goomba is 10th, Fatman 11th, Sparrow 12th, P-Hell 13th, and your drivers that are out of the race is Pro Sniper with the DNF, Milky Bag Eye with the DNF, Daniel Lees with the DNF with controller difficulties, Krusty the Cloud DNF, Elite Swift DNF, and Race. He never attended.
Well,
broke the lobby. I mean, nah, there's no reset, you know about.
Well, Curtis has got track position. Rashi's got tyre advantage at the free throws, and Josh Clem's the cork in the bottle, really.
Yes, he is. At the big battle.
Yeah. That's a Martin Brundle's then. And, yeah, this is... Well, his Halliday almost actually hit Josh Clem then.
I'm gonna say it's definitely getting...
Got a bit close. Yeah, a couple of people getting... I've noticed have been getting quite close.
Yeah, very close indeed. Well, absolute scene here. Lap 23 out of 26. I would assume the safety car will be in this lap.
Yeah, it will be.
It has to be.
Well, yeah,
I mean,
it's only an AI they're waiting for.
Like AI in it, so surely it has to come in this lap.
Yeah.
You can't have freaking
So
20. Oh no, it's not going to be in.
No, it's not.
Oh, oh
well,
yes it is, thank God.
Oh, it is.
Oh my God,
that was
thank
quite
God.
a late call that time.
Greza and Goomba have made some overtaking, and Spare Warrior is unlapping himself.
That's fine.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. He is allowed.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just remove the penalties because you know he is allowed.
Now, is Curtis going to get a good restart?
Curtis has never done a restart.
Gone.
Yep, he's going. Self-Racer stick with him. Josh Clem hasn't though. He's under
He's under pressure here.
He's already under pressure. As side by side is Rashi and Halliday. Almost not quite. Josh Clem is going to be a cork in a bottle indeed, as you've already said. AJ Grez has made it.
He's over down.
To move on AJ Sam there, and I think there's going to be an investigation on Greza by the looks of things, as he's definitely made an overtake on Goober in the safety car by the looks of my manoeuvre things there, as so for instance,
Batten's back in the top 10.
Not quite going to be making maneuvers, just kind of still holding on for dear life, and Halliday
He doesn't have to fight this possession too hard.
So for instance,
it's only a reserve.
So for instance, made the moving corpse. Has Halliday made the move in cops? Yes, he has. Rashi's yet to make a move in Maggie's and Beckett's.
Oh no!
Oh my god! Oh,
I thought he was gone
Getsuga
then.
takes advantage of it! Look at Getsuga go! He's come right back at it, and now Getsuga's on for a podium.
He's under pressure though. He's under pressure from Josh Clem. Josh Clem's going to get him back here.
Have it back. It's the whatever turn this is that I can go. Wow! Oh, there's contact!
Getsuga shut the door.
Oh,
Getsuga,
Josh Clem
oh
has
no.
gone round out of the points.
Getsuga has...
Oh, and that pistol! We only got to got in there. That's illegal to get a penalty, surely. Oh my god, it's all gone wrong here. Absolute scenes.
I mean, as if Getsuga's going to get a podium.
Getsuga is so far on track for a podium, but it has been made so Greza could be back in for a podium. That button is all over the back of Matt Pierce here. Pardon me. Oh god, pardon me. Again.
Halliday shaping up a move as well.
Is going to go
on
down
Curtis.
the inside of Matt Pierce. They're going still side by side.
Matt Pierce still there.
He's held the manoeuvre.
Still there.
Switchback. And they're
The
still
Alpha
going
of
side by
SF1 Goomba's
side.
there as well.
Oh,
it's going to be close.
Oh, he's got the comeback of dreams. Oh, and he's lost 2 positions in one corner. They're going wide there. Absolute scenes further up ahead. We have Halliday applying the low touch pressure on Curtis. They're going to be going side by side. Oh, they've just touched already. Halliday's got the manoeuvre. Curtis going to send it. No, he isn't. He's going to think smartly. He's got a Rashi behind him. Percy's going to contend him for the official win.
Reza's made a move on Getsuga.
Oh, yes,
Getsuga's
Getsuga's going to send it down the inside. Yes, he is. Grez is going to hold it around the outside. Oh, they're going side by side. Oh, there's contact on both. Oh, it's going to... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, he's done another one. Oh, my word. Holy shit. Oh, my God.
It had to be.
Oh, my God. Oh, we're going on more manoeuvre. This is for the race win officially in the Div 3. Curtis has lost the lead. He's now technically P2 out of the Div 3 runners. Oh my
This is the last
word.
lap as well. How will penalties do it though? We know Rashi's got some.
What the fuck has happened?
Getsuga.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Last lap, all looking for Halliday as well. Who's going to get the win? He's got the DRS. They've both got DRS. Oh, this is absolute scenes. Non-stop action from the start.
Come on, Bubba Curtis. He's closing.
Who's going to win? Curtis is still closing. He's desperate for the win.
He's going to get the win.
He's going to get a bad exit though. Oh, he's almost lost
down the
it, though.
inside.
Oh, Halliday almost made a move there. Oh, and across the line. It's going to be so for racer as the on-track race runner. And Grez is... Oh my god, the penalties! Grez has run the race out of nowhere.
Oh my god.
Oh, oh my word. What has happened in the final 2 laps? Oh my word. I'm speechless.
I am speechless.
What just happened? I have never seen so many incidents caused by one person. Oh my word.
Reza had no penalties, and that's what got it for him. It's actually more
Can I
than
just say the
Rashi.
top 3 are all fucking reserves? All the reserves have just got top 3.
Oh my god.
What has happened?
If it's any
What has
consolation,
actually
Getsuga got a point.
Getsuga's got some explaining to do.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's get let's get the top 3 in. I'm gonna say if Getsuga gets it clear, I would have given him driver of the day, but no, driver of the day has to be Curtis for me.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be for the moves he made.
I can't fucking believe what just happened. It's the biggest moment I've ever seen in any of these races. And it had to be involving Getsuga.
It had to be Getsuga that started it all, didn't it?
I'm baffled. I'm absolutely baffled at what just happened at the end there. That is... Oh my word. Right, that's going to be an interesting admin time. Hello everyone who's just joined. Include your audio, please. Oh my god, I can't get my head around that.
I was P9 after that safety car. What's happened?
We don't
Oh
know.
my
There's
God.
been an almighty collision.
Getsuga has happened.
There's been a mighty collision.
Oh god, I have to watch that one back.
Oh my word, we got such a good angle.
Let's see if I can see this.
Oh fucking hell. Right, has everyone included their audio? Good.
Yeah.
Right, well, I mean, first thing to point out is that, well, it's an all-reserve podium. Shock horror, that just shows the poor attendance from D3. I mean, first of all, Sofa Racer, congrats on the win. How does that feel compared to, how does that feel running a standard setup compared to the regular setups that you'd used in Div 2? And Halliday almost made the last minute manoeuvre there for the lead. Unfortunately, just quite get it moved there.
It was a bit unlucky because Sofa Days got the DRS going into the last zone, which was a shame because I definitely would have had him there, but it was still a good wee attempt, good wee fight into the last couple corners, a bit tense. It's a good race overall, all the way through.
And Greza, I mean, amazingly, you've survived what can only be described as carnage in the final corner and jumped up to P3 with the penalty, well, not having a penalty.
Yeah, I caught them. I thought I better leave them alone because I did 3. I didn't want to crash into anyone in there because I had no penalties. Yeah, I'll go ahead of them anyway. So.
I mean, wow, yeah, like I say, a lot of, how was the hards starting on at the start, obviously, because we're reserve slots to start the hards, how were they feeling as slowly catching up to the field?
Mine actually went on the soft, so I pitted on lap 1, because I must have selected the wrong one and selected the customer strategy. But yeah, so I was miles at the back all race, and somehow picked to 3rd.
Yeah, so
Can't really explain it.
I don't like the hards. I don't feel much grip on them, but
No, I wasn't a fan.
last a while, I can tell the difference. But I think it was a better decision to start in the hards. To be honest, I think would have benefited less if we started in the soft. Being able to go that extra length compared to most of the people
I
starting
presumed you'd all
soft.
go hard soft, so I thought I'd try the hard medium. And well, the safety cars ruined it anyway, but it could have worked out.
Absolutely, Monsal's definitely would have come at the end there. Obviously, next track for everyone is Germany. How are you feeling about that?
Not
I
great.
hate it.
So yeah, there is worse bit. Still,
Lap 1 and corner cutting is going to be a bit fun. Turn 1.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely with turn one. I have to agree with that. I'm not
Especially
sure,
the
Mike.
bends in turn 1.
Yeah.
Turn 1 will be interesting. Cars flying about the place.
Absolutely. I mean, we've seen cars flying at Britain. I'm gonna have it here as well.
I'm just hoping to survive turn 1. I've not survived turn 1 in a while without
I'm hoping for no rain,
losing.
personally.
Ah. we've saw a bit much rain the past couple of weeks, so
No, I
other
haven't
than
even.
France, every other race has been wet.
I would say most of the old
Nothing good.
divisions are always wet now.
I think it rained in qualifying, didn't it? I can't remember. In France.
Yeah, it rained for both qualifying and the race, and that was just entertainment. Mike, anything else to add?
Are you going to get the Div 3 drivers in as well?
No, they didn't make up the podium.
Fair enough.
Harsh.
They have setups, so they have no excuse, especially Rashi. He's quick enough. Yeah, Mike, anything else to add?
I think you covered it, to be honest, because Greta had such a quiet race up until like the last 3 laps.
Yeah,
but all
I put
went-
the softs on. I think I got 3 overtakes and then I was
Yeah.
right behind 4th, 5th, and I was just shot up, so yeah.
But great battling between Sofa Race and Halle as well. That was good to see.
Good practice.
There's a nice rivalry going on between you two.
I'll try and drill
I
it
get
next
finished
week.
one and go in the division though.
yeah, maybe your division as well. Right, well, that is all we have time for. I mean,